Hello, my name is Philip, and this channel is Fidget Phil. Today we'll get our fill on fidgets. We're gonna be looking at the BooBooBoy ClickyBoy sliders. There was 6 of them as of today that came out. I have 4. I missed out on a purple and black one, and the 6th one is on its way. But we will be talking about this one, this one, this one, and this one. Little bit before we get started, I'm starting this channel brand new. This will be my first video for this channel, and we are just gonna have fun. We're gonna check out fidgets, we're gonna check out sliders, spinners, free floating sliders, which I believe that's what these are called. I'm also new to this, so honestly, everything that I'm gonna say is my own opinion, and so if you guys will comment, let's have fun with this channel. Comment, let me know what I say, if I'm wrong about something, miss something, and let's get everybody to know about these, because 4 or 5 months ago I knew nothing about this stuff. If I heard fidget, I thought it was a toy. Okay, I didn't know that there was, and I'm going to call them adult fidgets, but I didn't know there was any of these. I always just thought, and some of these are plastic, but I always just thought plastic, you buy them at Walmart, stuff like that. But as I got into it, I realized these are not for kids. Kids can play with them, yes, they can, but some of them could be very expensive. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and turn the camera around and let's take a look at these ones to start off with. Stand by. Okay, we're back. So to start off with, let's look at this one here. And this is the gray and metallic blue one. I don't know if you can see that very well, but man, the color is pretty nice looking. It has the also the plates. Well, let me show you. It has these plates that are blue and black. I'm trying to get you a better view. So inside those grooves, it's blue, and then the tops, the outside the groove is black. I messed this one up. I put tape on it, slider tape, and believe me, this does not need tape. They do not need tape. Don't put tape on them. And now I'm stuck with this mess, but it doesn't stop the play. I mean, I've cleaned it really good, and just all of it didn't come off. But it's kind of hard to work these, when you're on the camera, and of course you're nervous. But this thing slides well, really good. I'm gonna try to, again, it's gonna be a little difficult. I don't know how to do all that stuff where they got the cameras facing straight down. I don't know, maybe my setup will get better as time goes, but this thing is like buttery smooth, and they come silent. I took out one side of the dampener. Whoops. Took out one side of the dampener to get this sound. So for the most part, you get this little bit of sound. And you'll see on the other ones, because I got them all set up different, you'll see on the silent ones how silent they are. But yeah, here we go. I'm not very good at this. Like I said, I've only been doing this for about 4 months. But I have been learning some stuff, and also I'm right-handed. I could do a lot of stuff left-handed, but sometimes this isn't one of them. Well, heck, I can't even do it right-handed all the time. But these things are amazing. If you haven't got any of these yet, you need to get them. They are nice. Okay, so the next one is the green glow in the dark. So this glows, I don't know, let me see if we can get it to glow. And it glows bright. And it stays glowing for quite a while. It's going to be kind of hard because I got lights on and everything. But man, this is awesome also. This one I got a different setup. I believe I got, I don't know, I think I got both of the dampeners out of this one. But I've also changed some magnets, which I don't recommend because I'll be honest with you, I don't like the magnet setup that I did on this one. And I don't know the original magnet setup, so I can't go back to it. I like the sound. I like that sound. But sometimes it just don't, like right here. See, it don't go all the way. And again, I'm new to this, so I don't know what I need to do I don't even know why I changed the magnets. I honestly don't. No idea. You get things and you start messing around with them, and sometimes you screw them up like I did. But that's this one. Also an amazing piece. Next is this one, the gray and silver one. Again, I'm hoping, I know I got crazy lighting and stuff, trying to make it look a little better, but the color on this is obviously nice. That silver is really nice. And then the plates, here's the plates. They are also silver and black. So if you can see that silver in there, that is how the blue ones are. But they're blue where the silver is. And man, they look nice. And this is, okay, so this is the one I left with the quiet setup. See that? The magnets, the way it comes is dialed in perfect. I have no clue why I messed with the magnets on that other one. Really, really, no clue. You just want to mess with things and you end up screwing them up. But this is nice. And I haven't even got to the clicky part yet. Look, listen to this. Man, that, you know, of course it's a haptic in itself, but it's pretty satisfying when you can't make noise and you need to do something, you just need to fidget with something. You just click that. Just reach in your pocket, click that. Take it out, whatever, and click that. It's nice. They all have it. Of course, that's hence why it's called the BooBooBoy ClickyBoy. And they all sound pretty nice. Okay, brings us to the last one, the red and silk copper. Look at that. That is nice. I'll tell you, every single one of these is nice. Ray he does a good job at Rayge3D. Jason from FidgetBoy just has amazing ideas. I'm going to keep referring here for a while, a couple videos anyway, of how new I am. So I don't have any metal ones. Hopefully, eventually, sometime, I will be able to get some. But for now, you know, I'm not sponsored or anything, so I pay for these myself. And being as I just got into them, you know, it's kind of hard to do. And each one of these, you know, they're Man, I might be wrong, but I know I'm not far off. Anywhere from about $55 to $70, depending on if it's glow in the dark or what the material's made out of. But you know, the metal ones get way more expensive. They get, you know, there's a clicky on this one. They get way more expensive. And like I said, we are going to try and do sliders, spinners, maybe some coins, different stuff, you know. Whoops, I keep hitting that table. But look at that. The magnet, I'm telling you, do not mess with the magnets. If you want some sound, take out a dampener, take out both dampeners, but do not mess with the magnets. And man, I'm just so sad right now because I effed that one up, and I like it. That green one, oh man, I like it. But I'll make it work until I find out how to get it back to the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, this is them. Don't hesitate. If you're thinking about it and you don't know, well, why not? If you're thinking about it and you don't know if to get them, I'm telling you, get them. It's well worth it. Well worth it. How about that? Maybe a little better there. But anyway, like I said, do not hesitate. At least get one. You're gonna like it. You're gonna do like I did. The purple and this blue one dropped at the same time. I really only had enough to buy one. I guess I could have made things work and bought two, but I wanted this one. The purple one, I should have bought. That's another screw up. And you'll learn, like I did with the magnets on this one, you're going to screw things up, but you know, you can always fix it. I'm sure I could reach out and ask, oh gosh, people on Facebook, on those groups, they are willing to help anybody and everybody. And I'm sure I can reach out and ask somebody what the magnet setup is for this originally, and they will tell me. And I might not understand, but they'll tell me. No, I'm just kidding. But and then the purple one, I'm gonna have to get on secondary market, I guess, and try to get one. That's the other thing, is on secondary, there are some people that are pretty cool and they'll sell for a drop price or just a little above. But then there's some people that are on there specifically to make money. So they'll buy it on drop price and then they'll sell it for double or 3 times what they got it for. You'll get to understand who's who, and who, you know, you'll kind of get people that you're going to normally buy from and just continue to buy from them. And so like I said, the purple one I can get. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I will get it. The blue one is on its way, and I can't wait for that one. Man, that thing looks really, really sharp. Anyway, that's about it for today. Thank you for watching. And if you like this, please help me kick this channel off. Like, subscribe, share, and let's keep talking about fidgets and learning more together about them. But have a good week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.